Just a reminder to vote in this week's Locals poll, where you decide what deck I take to Locals every single week. Without any further ado, I hope you enjoyed the video. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and for today we have the deck profile for the deck that we brought to Locals a week or two ago, being Subterror. I've been a little behind, so I'm going to try to be catching up, mainly because I've been busy trying to prepare for a regional that's coming up, really trying to lock in. I'm actually going to try to get an invite with a rogue deck, so I've been really practicing and stuff. But anyways, we'll jump right into the deck profile. Or, well, I guess first, unfortunately this deck didn't do very well. It's about what I expected, though, considering that all of, like, the monsters they're probably, like, what, 10 years old at this point? But yeah, it's just something fun I thought I would try. And, speaking of trying, this is actually one that I don't have in real life yet, so I decided to do something different since we've been doing the online Locals due to my work schedule. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get into it. So first things we're going to talk about is the Subterror Behemoths. These are the big guys. In the lore, they actually attack the little guys and the hidden city. So they're actually kind of the bad guys. But Ultramaphus, it's basically what's that trap called? The Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon. It just flips everything face down when it's flipped. Volteric is mainly just here as a small world target, so not really going to talk about him. The main one is Umastrix, hence why we have 3 of him. He just targets a monster that the opponent controls and banishes it. So, yeah, he's just, removal. Dragoswari, this one's kind of cool. It can prevent your Subterrors from being destroyed by card effects, but he's just kind of one of those that you can send off a small world to search for a guru. So Stygokraken, this one, it allows you to target set cards on the field equal to the number of Subterror Behemoth monsters you control and destroy them. So it works really well in tandem with Ultramaphus. So being able to get those two so you can book everything and then just pop everything and attack. So that's really nice. Next, we got 3 Nemesis Warrior. This one is just an 1800 normal summon. He doesn't really have an effect on summon, but during either turn you can send a Subterror from your deck to the grave, tribute him, and then at least one other monsters to where the levels equal or exceed the level of the monster you sent, and then you special summon the sent monster, the monster you sent to the grave, in face down defense position. So like say you could send this and Guru to summon this in face down defense position. So Warrior, send Umastrix, tribute itself and hypothetically Guru, special Umastrix face down. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's not really that good either. But unfortunately, in this deck, you don't really have a lot of monster options. So hopefully we'll get some new support in the coming years. I kind of doubt it, because this is kind of a fun deck. Not going to lie, it is kind of fun. Next is the man, the myth, the legend, Subterror Guru. He, as a flip, adds any Subterror card, and then you get to target another face-up monster on the field, book both himself and that card, and then it's a quick effect if you have another Subterror card face up, so that's pretty nice there. Next, 2 Nemesis Archer. So basically she is, what was that one monster? Is it, it's like a ninja monster or something. I have the artwork in my head. It's like a 1800 light warrior. I forget the name, but basically if he attacks a face-down defense position monster while you have another Subterror on the field, that monster gets shuffled into the deck. But then if she gets destroyed, you get special summon a Subterror monster from your deck in either face-up or face-down defense position. So that part's actually kind of nice. Next, Defender. This is strictly just for a small world target. That's literally it. Next, 3 Fiendus. This one, It's an Omni Negate by sending itself from your hand or field to the graveyard and flipping a face up Subterror monster you control face down. So that part is kind of nice. Just having a searchable Omni Negate hand trap thing. So, getting into the spells, 1 Terraforming to search the field spell. 3 Pot of Extravagance just for draw power, trying to get the cards you want. Same thing with Small World, so you can search for the cards you want. Then we have 3 Soul and Luna. So this one can serve as interruption during the opponent's turn since it's a quick play, so that's really nice. But basically, you target 2 monsters on the field, and if it's face up, or if either one of them are face up, they get flipped face down, and if any of them are face down, they get flipped face up. So they literally just swap. Next, Terrors in the Hidden City. This one, any monster that was flipped face up while this card was already face up on the field gains an extra 1500 attack and defense, which is absolutely crazy. Okay, because some of these behemoths are big anyway, so adding another 1500 on top of that is really, really nice. It does have the destruction effect where you can target a monster in your graveyard and special summon face down defense position, but, ideally it wouldn't be destroyed, but, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! So, next, 1 Subterror Cave Clash. This one, for every set monster on the field, the Subterrors you control gain 500 attack and defense. And then, if a Subterror you control inflicts battle damage, you get to target a Subterror card in your graveyard and add it back to your hand. So you can recycle Fiendus with this. Next is, of course, the field spell, the Hidden City. You can search Guru on activation. Or if you already open Guru, you can search Fiendus or, whatever. Once per turn, you can change a face down defense position Subterror monster you control to face up attack or defense position. So that can get you additional searches off of Guru. And then that also turns on your Fiendus. Then it does have a negating, attack negating effect as well. Just so, try to protect your stuff from being destroyed by battle. Speaking of battle, Subterror Final Battle. We got 2 copies of that. So it has 4 different effects that you can choose from. It is not a hard once per turn. So if you have both copies on the field, you can actually activate both in the same turn. And of course, because it sets itself face down, it doesn't go to the graveyard. But usually the one that we end up using is either changing the face down Subterror monster to face up, or doing the attack and defense buff. Those are usually the only 2 we really worry about. Next, Floodgates. Everyone loves those. There can be only 1, Gozen, and Anti-Spell just to try to really screw with our opponent. And then finally, for the extra deck, it's basically just all Extravagance fodder. The only one you would really potentially even consider summoning, for all intents and purposes, is the Subterror Behemoth Fiendus. But I think I might have summoned that a grand total once during all of the practice games and stuff I did. So yeah, so you're not really worried about the extra deck. So yeah, that's it for the deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, vote in the locals poll, that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.